Control players denied.
Hey Control Nation, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Dr. Red. In this video we're playing Athletic Control with two athletic Pokemon. The first is Cinderace, the Soccer Striker Pokemon. It has the ability Explosiveness. If this Pokemon's in your hand when you're setting up to play, you may put it face down in the active spot. For one colorless energy, Turbo Flare does 50 base damage. Search your deck for up to 3 basic energy cards and attach them to your benched Pokemon any way you like. We're pairing it with the bodybuilding wrestler Machamp. It has the attack Mountain Chopping for 100 base damage, 2 fighting energy, discard the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck, so we're also milling, it's like aggro-mill. But the control component is its ability Guts. If this Pokemon would be KO'd by damage from an attack, flip a coin. If heads, it is not KO'd, and its remaining HP becomes 10. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to get Cinderace to start, use Turbo Flare, energize the 2 Machops on the bench, which you will hopefully find with one of the 4 copies of Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Go ahead and use Hilda to go ahead and find Machoke. Then you'll just use Ultra Ball off of Arven to go ahead and find Machamp, or whatever it is you can find whenever you use Lillie to shuffle and draw. And then just keep recycling the Machamp as it's KO'd. You have a Machoke on the bench that you'll set up. Use Night Stretcher or the 1 copy of Lana's Aid that we have to go ahead and put up to 3 in any combination of Pokemon that don't have a rule box and basic energy cards from your discard pile into your hand. Whatever it is you need to go ahead and keep aggro-milling. 3 copies of Rare Candy, single copy of Scorbunny in case we don't start Cinderace. I also have a copy of Cleffa whenever we have a low hand size. We can delay a turn, getting a hand, charging up a Machoke or a Machamp. We also have a copy of Picnic Basket. I defeated Mega Gardevoir when I was playtesting. Alas, I did not record it. This will help against Monkey Dory because once you flip heads with Guts, Monkey Dory can just take the damage off of Mega Gardevoir or whatever it is you're playing against and put it on Machamp to KO it. Picnic Basket ensures that is not the case. Our ace spec of choice is Neutralization Zone. Got some really cheeky wins against Mega Lucario during playtesting with this bad boy. So I have a single copy of Luxurious Cape to survive more attacks from bigger Pokemon like Charizard once you get a KO. I also have 1 copy of Reversal Energy in case the fighting energy is going to fail us. And that's pretty much it. You're just going to keep recycling everything with your Super Rod, Night Stretcher, and your Lana's Aid once you get set up with Cinderace. I want to say thank you to the Arborists, the channel members. Thank you so very much for your monthly support and helping me put out all this content for you on this channel. I really hope you enjoy it. And also to all the Discord members who keep the conversation going with your unique decks and all of the training that you do with each other to prepare for regionals. It's really encouraging. So everybody, hope you enjoy Athletic Control and take care of yourselves. Peace. May God hold you in the palm of his hand. Okay, so this is fantastic. Machop, Energy, Buddy-Buddy, Machoke. We have a Hilda to go get Machamp. Hopefully our opponent doesn't just knock us. We could use something to shuffle, but we're okay. They play Nest Ball to get Miraidon. After throwing a Lillie's Clefairy. They use Tandem Unit to get Pikachu and Joltik. They attach to Lillie's Clefairy a Grass Energy. And they pass. Okay. Lana's Aid is nice. All right, we'll go ahead and bench Machop. We'll get a second Machop and a Cleffa. Can I take Cleffa? The game is not letting me take Cleffa. Okay, so I'll just take another Machop then. We're going to go ahead and Turbo Flare. Okay, and we will charge up one of the Machops and a partial other one. All right, we're sitting pretty. $60, $120, $140. So another benched Pokemon, the Lillie's Clefairy, can one-shot us. I wouldn't mind using Hilda to go get a Machamp, but I could also use a second Machoke. Choices. Probably could have attached EXP share as well. That's okay. Okay, so they attach to Joltik a Grass Energy, so they're not going to one-shot us here. They play Arven. They get Nest Ball and a cool. Gosh, what is that called again? Power Glass? Yeah, I haven't seen this in a while. Here we are. Okay, let's see what the opponent does here. They get a Mew. Okay, that resists us. Power Glass on the Pikachu. They attach Bravery Charm to Cleffa. They're going to retreat, I'm guessing, into Joltik. Yep, they're going to charge up. What? Pikachu and maybe Miraidon? Maybe Mew. Wondering what that was about. Another glitch. Visual glitch. They get 2 lightning and a grass on the Pikachu. Okay. Oh, okay. We got Lily's Determination. That's great. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's get Machoke. Let's get Hilda with a Machoke and an energy. We'll evolve into Machoke. We'll attach here, and we're gonna one-shot the Joltik. And we have 3 fully charged Machamp lines. All we need is a Machamp. Another Cinderace. Okay, they draw for turn. They attach a a metal to Pikachu. They're going to play Miraidon. They get a Dynamo. They're going to Poke Gear. They get a Boss's Orders. That's bad for us. They're going to use it. They're going to get one of the Machokes. That's fine. We got Lana's Aid for stuff like this. Topaz Bolt does 300. It's actually good because now we can hit Pikachu with Cinderace. And Resolute Heart won't kick in when we can KO it with Machamp. So Resolute Heart states, if this Pokemon is full HP and would be KO'd, it is not knocked out. Its remaining HP becomes 10. He can KO Cinderace if he wants here. Counter Catcher, fine. We're going to Lana's Aid. This all back. We'll evolve into Machoke. Bench the Machop. This here, and we will Turbo Flare. And the last energy in the deck goes on Machop. Okay, so we're back where we were. We're just tied at prizes. They attach a lightning energy to Pikachu. They have a Crispin. Okay. They get not a lightning. They get a grass energy in the hand. They attach a psychic to Clefairy. We're going to Topaz Bolt Cinderace. Okay. We're going to push Machoke, and they're going to get a lightning maybe. Another Lilies. Okay, we'll just go ahead and use it. That is awful. Oh boy. Okay. Buddy, we'll get a Machop and a Cleffa. We have Arven to get Ultra Ball next turn. Alright, we'll just do 100 damage and do Mountain Ramming. Get rid of an Ultra Ball. Okay. And they can just retreat into Clefairy. We would push Machoke. Or, I'm sorry, Cleffa. Take that back. Cleffa, and then look, see what we can do with what we draw. Yep, they're just going to retreat. They bench Iron Leaves, but they don't use Rapid Vernier. They're going to Full Moon Rondo us for weakness. Okay, so we push Cleffa. Ultra Ball, we top decked it. Let's go. Okay, we'll get... We'll get Machoke and 2 energies back in the deck. We'll go ahead and get rid of Picnic Basket and Scorbunny for a Machamp. We could Cleffa, but they could boss us. We'll just go ahead and Mountain Chopping. Booster energy and a lightning energy. Excuse me, booster capsule and a lightning energy. All right. All right, so we have... Okay, so they gravity mount... Oh, that's bad. They gravity mount us for Full Moon Run. It doesn't matter. They're hitting us for weakness. Guts does not come in handy. That's too bad. All right, we're just going to push Cleffa. Get an Iono. Let's go ahead and use Iono. Push him down to 2. All right, so we can use Rare Candy Ultra Ball to get a Machamp. And we will KO the Clefairy. Okay, Mountain Chopping. Night Stretcher and Lilies, alright. Cinderace and Boss. Boss is big, so we could get rid of Pikachu and go down to 1. They bench a Fez. Oh, we go. Oh, we're not going to one-shot Fez, yeah. I like Hilda for the Machoke energy, though. That would put us... Even if he stays there, 100 minus would be 70. I think we'd be okay, because then we could lose Machamp. Oh, okay, they're going to put something else. They're going to put Dynamo in the active. Okay. They're going to pass. All right. Arven. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's do the Hilda play. All right, so then we have Boss for game. Next turn. Prime Catcher Pokegear. Let's go. That's what we like to see here. We also got a Lilies. Okay, so that's really good. Okay, they're going to push Mew. They're going to flip the script and draw 3. They play Crispin. They're going to fail it. Okay, and they concede. GG's. Thank you so very much for watching, everybody. If you like control style content, please make sure to like and subscribe. And until then, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. Peace.